coming in on Friday. You are now live. Okay, so we're live here, as you can see. So I'll make sure everybody's on. You're on, Patty. You're not on here. The Facebook Live. Let me see if I can move that camera over and rebed. See if that works. People come in like, I'm not on camera. I'm like, oh yeah, you are.
I had no idea. I was cooking dinner and give my son a bath.
Okay, Patty's on. There you go. Because that camera right there gets everybody.
Okay.
Let me see with the headset so I can hear it. We on? Okay. Yeah, the news is on. Okay. Oh, Bobby. Days of Our Lives, right? Days
What?
of Our Lives. Should we have him find Days of Our Lives music?
Do I what? Yeah, he did.
Could you find some Days of Our Lives? You know the music.
Oh, okay.
That'd be cool. So people, you're gonna get the YouTube video. We have the Facebook video. So you'll have this to promote.
Okay, cool.
So you'll be on as soon as Patty's off, and then we'll kind of go back and forth. And after that,
Cool.
so, try to get this going. Quiet. I always look like the person over the fence. You can never see me. They're like, Dawn, you're always behind the. Yeah, having a massage at your place would be amazing.
Oh yeah, it's something I've been trying to work on for a while now. It's just hard to find the right person.
She, the one I told you about, it knows Margaret really well. And
That's
she
great.
told me about it. I said, Salt Cave? What's a salt cave? What are you talking about? But I know she's going to call in and say how much she enjoyed it. So we have 2 testimonies of that.
Oh great.
Yeah. So. Hey, thank you for joining. What else is new? No, my blood pressure was up so high. My blood pressure was up really high.
What?
My blood pressure was up really high.
Oh, well,
It was bad.
Yeah.
So I went there today. It helped a lot.
Yeah, I wish I could have gone with you this morning.
We'll
I
go
couldn't.
next week.
Yeah, okay.
When you
Wednesday
take her.
specials.
Yeah, exactly.
This isn't working.
Thank you. Then I have to go grocery shopping. My husband texts me, "Can you please stop at the store?"
Okay.
Oh, before I introduce you, I just have to say one thing about the haunted trolley tour.
What?
Oh, I'll talk about it.
Okay.
We'll be done. After 3 minutes. I have to go that way. I'm like right there. Is your microphone. Okay. There we go. And you're on there, okay. And I'm sharing. And I'm sharing. And I'm sharing. And I'm sharing. Water with lemon. A lot of it. Have you heard the commercial?
I haven't.
Oh, you'll hear it. Okay, it should be playing at a few minutes.
Cool.
It's her. Good commercial. I want to do that. I'm going ice skating.
What?
I'm going ice skating. I'm going to try. I'm going to wrap my knee. I used to be really good. My sister gave me her skates that were amazing. Whoops.
I got it.
She gave me really good Rydell skates. That's a commercial.
Nice.
That's me now. I have to give you some of my flyers.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you get $30 a commission.
Oh.
Look what Matt wrote on my tennis shoes.
Oh, who did that?
Matt.
Just keep thinking about that.
Aw.
And hi, we are live. I am Dawn Reese, Hollywood Connections. But we also have Concierge Show as well as we have Miracle Stories. And today is more of the Concierge Show. And before I start, Bobby, there's a little echo? And we're okay, we're still okay? Okay, I feel like the Grand Canyon. I'm echoing
You have
now.
to have these on?
No, because we have a call in later.
Yeah.
Two of them. And before I start, I want to thank Mike from the Haunted Trolley Ride. I went on last night, the South Ride. Oh my gosh, I want to tell you, I was a little skeptical at first, but I went on it with my family. It was really nice for my sister and brother, my sister-in-law, my brother, their anniversary, and my nephew. And the narrating was amazing. It felt like I was in this old Hollywood something trolley and going where past Al Capone lived and Hulk Hogan's house, and then the stories of Morton Plant where they can see ghosts. And I can't tell you all of the things, but just go to Haunted Trolley Tour and check it out. It's about 10:30 at night. There's a south and a north. And Mike, I want to thank you. I can't wait to do the north now. It was kind of interesting. And while I'm talking about this, I'm sure my pastor will love me saying this after a Haunted Hollywood tour. Sorry, Pastor Joe, it was really historical. And so if you're looking for a good church, beaminghope.org. We have a clothing store that's open for free for people. We have a food bank that you can come and get food for your family. And the service was amazing. I got to tell you, last week, Patty, he brought up people that had high blood pressure and prayed for them. There was like 30 people that walked up.
Wow. That's amazing.
I know. And so beaminghope.org, if you're looking for an amazing church. I just now became a member after 6 years or so. And I want to thank Pastor Joe with that as well. So in the meantime, let me introduce to you this amazing woman to my right, Patty. We need a hand clap or a woo, yay. Yay. So this is in 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. If you're driving, you can watch the show again on YouTube under Dawn Reese or Dawn Reese on Facebook. And Patty, tell us what's happening with Soap This.
Hi, everybody. Is this on?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, I'm Patty from Soap This, and we have an exciting event the 29th of October. It's going to be actors from Days of Our Lives. And the actors coming are Eric Martzoff, Brandon Barash, Rob Wilson, Nadia Bajorlin, and Jacob Young, who isn't on Days of Our Lives, but Jacob used to be on All My Children, General Hospital, and Bold and Beautiful. So we've known Jacob a long time, and he wants to be part of this event. It's going to be again October 29th. It's going to be at the Feather Sound Country Club, and it's going to be an amazing event. We're working with our local veterans and for Hope Villages of America for domestic violence.
Right.
So the tickets are $250 for VIP, and this late in time, all the VIP seats are sold.
Wow.
So we have general admission tickets, which are $175, and all the tickets include a photo shoot with the actors. So
Which is amazing. I have them on my wall the last couple of years.
So then we get the picture developed so the actors can sign everybody's picture. Then there's a cocktail party, dinner. We have amazing raffle gifts, auction items. And then the actors are going to perform because they all sing. And then they're going to sign autographs. We do the raffle gifts and auctions. And
I have to stop you. Let me tell you. She has these raffle gifts. How much is it a ticket?
You get 8 tickets for $20.
I will tell you, I've never seen an array of classy tables with like so many amazing like Gucci bags. I don't know. You have so many collectibles and things that you're giving away.
Yes.
It's phenomenal.
Yes.
That's the best part too.
And then at the end, we're going to do karaoke. The fans love doing karaoke with the actors.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. The event's going to be great. And if you've never been to an event before with Soap This, you need to come. Ask Dawn. She's been to all my events.
I've just, when we met on a red carpet, and it was at an event. I was interviewing you, and you're like, I do soap opera events. I'm like, I do reporting. And we have been friends ever since. And I tell it's one event that these actors are coming from all over to Clearwater. And I want to tell you, it is so amazing to sit with them, and they're so down to earth.
They are. They're all a lot of fun. And my events, you get to spend quality time with the actors. It's not like you pay the money, you see them for 5 minutes and it's over. No, you get to spend quality time with the actors, and everybody has a good time.
So, Patty, you've been doing this for how many years?
15 years.
Wow. How did you start out in getting soap operas to
Well, my
Florida?
sister and I used to go what was called Super Soap Weekend. Disney owns ABC. So it was all the ABC soaps, All My Children, General Hospital, and One Life to Live. So we would go one weekend in November, my mom and my sister and I, and we would go and see the actors there from those soaps and meet them and have interviews and talk shows. And we went for 11 years, we did that.
Wow.
So you got to meet a lot of the actors and become them. So when they stopped it, my sister and I said, we have to keep this on.
That's
Bring
amazing.
the fans can enjoy the actors, and so that's what we've
So
done.
what has been your most memorable experience that you'll never forget that stands out working with soap opera stars?
Just meeting the actors. They're all, like Dawn said, they're all down to earth. They're willing to give up their time for a weekend to come and spend time with their fans because they love their fans. And the fans are very loyal to the actors also.
Right.
We've met some great people over the years, fans. The actors have all been great. And I've worked with everybody from, like I said, All My Children, One Life to Live, General Hospital, Young and the Restless, and Days of Our Lives.
Wow.
You've met a lot of people.
Yeah.
My goodness. I remember Rick Springfield when I interviewed him.
Yes.
But you have a story that you bumped into him. But I was at a film festival in Palm Beach, and I did an interview with him, and I get this call on the phone. I go, hi, this is Dawn Reese. He goes, hi, this is Tristan Rogers. And I went,
Okay.
okay. And I said, the Tristan Rogers? He goes, yeah, I love the interview you did with me. I'm like, oh, I'm so excited you called
Yeah,
me.
he plays Robert Scorpio on General Hospital, who I've had at an event too. He's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
He's amazing.
That's super cool. Patty, with your event and people coming in from all over.
Yeah, they come from all over. People come
Fly
from all
in.
over. Fly in from all over to come
That's
to
right.
these events.
Well, we might work on something. I'll talk to my hubby. I got something on Friday for you. Maybe we can take the soap opera stars out on a cruise. I don't know yet. Let me talk to him. I got some ideas. We'll see what happens with that.
Okay, again, go to soapthis.ticketleap.com. If you have any questions, give me a call at 727-410-0427 if you have any questions about the event.
And also what I really like, you put a Facebook page together. It's very easy if you're driving right now. Go to Soap This on Facebook and everything's up there, all the updates.
And also we added a few days ago, last week, we added that the theme is, since it's October 29th, the whole theme of the event is going to be for Halloween.
Oh.
So we announced that if anybody wants to come in costume, which I think the actors are going to.
Oh, really?
And you can wear a Halloween costume, and then we will have a contest and pick the winner that has the best costume.
Oh,
How
you know,
fun.
I've never.
So that's going to be a lot of fun.
I have a princess pirate outfit. I don't know. Last time I wore it to a pirate thing in John's Pass. It was so
my
funny.
gosh.
People were stopping. Can I get a picture? And then, of course, the other pirates are like, I've never heard of a pirate princess before. So it was kind of fun.
There are also sponsorships available. If anybody can't attend the event and they want to make a donation, give me a call and I'll tell you where to put the money. You can put it into our PayPal account, which is soapthis@outlook.com.
And we're still looking for sponsors. So if anybody would like to be a sponsor
For the event.
tell them what they get if they're a sponsor.
If you do a sponsorship for the event, you come to the event, you have a special recognition, and then also there's a breakfast. There's the breakfast the next morning with all the people that have sponsored the actors in the event.
And that's amazing too. And your name is up there with everything too.
Yes.
So exciting to have you here, Patty. It's
Thank
been
you.
really super cool to be involved with Soap This for many years now, and here promoting it on Tan Talk Radio and around the world. We're live on YouTube right now. We're live on Facebook, and so we're super excited. In the meantime, we're going to come back to Patty again. We have a whole hour to talk about soap stars and all this good stuff. And let me introduce to you this beautiful lady on the left. I met her today. I've been working with Margaret from the Himalaya Salt Cave in Palm Harbor, and I know I have two people that will call in here shortly. And I just want to say, I went there from my friend Jacqueline. She told me about your place, and I was like, Salt Cave? What are you talking about? I have high blood pressure. I don't know what a salt cave is. I have to stay away from salt.
Yeah, that's a question I hear all the time.
So explain that first, and
Yes.
welcome.
Yeah, well, I'm Jackie, and I work at Oceanair Himalayan Salt Cave in Palm Harbor. Salt therapy is something that has really been making a wave in the United States in the past decade, mostly in part to Dr. Margaret being a forefront in that movement. But salt therapy has a ton of benefits for your respiratory system as well as for your skin. Salt is naturally anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antimicrobial, antiviral, and antifungal. So through the introduction of salt to your airways and to your skin, you see just benefits all across the board. Everything from asthma, allergies, COPD, bronchitis, to eczema and psoriasis can all be treated through salt therapy.
And even the blood pressure.
Yeah, even the blood pressure, anxiety, because our salt caves are beautiful.
And I heard they're from Pakistan. The salt?
Yeah, the Himalayan salt comes directly from the salt mines in Pakistan. It's all fair trade, so
That's right.
yeah.
And then you have different specials during the week. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, we do. We have a special every single Wednesday where a 45-minute salt cave session is only $25. So it's something that you're willing to try out. If you have any conditions or if you're just looking for a way to relax for an hour, it's a great way to...
So is it like you go in there and you meditate and you relax?
Can.
Is that what you do?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can. I mean,
okay.
but I take some of my best naps in the cave, too.
Yeah.
I brought
Yeah.
my family after my son passed away, and then let me go back up. When I took him there the first time, he's a big guy, and I went in, I said, what'd you think? He goes, he was snoring within 5 minutes.
It's something that happens, too. But, I mean, we have... everything from Toddler Tuesday to a guided relaxation. People have done Bible study in the cave. I host yoga classes, Reiki sound baths. It's kind of a not just one size fits all kind of situation.
Right, and they have some beautiful jewelry. I mean, I bought these detox feet. They're like a salt feet.
Yeah.
And I put them in the oven for a few minutes or the microwave. Explain what I bought.
Yeah, you bought the detox foot salt blocks, and
Right.
those properties that I was saying about salt, it being anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, is really beneficial for your feet, especially when heated up. When you put your feet on those salt blocks, the salt just draws all of the impurities from your
I gotta do that more.
feet.
Wow.
Yeah, and it softens your skin. Any calluses or anything you have, it just helps eliminate those too. So
And how long do you keep them in the oven for? Like 2 minutes?
really just a couple minutes. You don't want them to be too hot because you're going to be putting your feet on there, which your
Right.
feet can be pretty sensitive. So
Those are great stocking stuffers, which fill the whole stocking up, by the way.
Yeah, for
You got
sure.
feet. Not coal, you got feet.
But yeah.
That's amazing. And then also, too, is you have a detox in the back.
Oh yeah, the Ionic Foot Bath Detox is a whole separate service from the salt therapy that we offer, where there's a low electrical current that acts as a magnet to pull toxins from your feet. And the color of the water actually changes based off of where those toxins are being pulled from your body.
Wow.
And you get an assessment at the end too, kind of telling
And
you
how
what
much?
came out.
How much is that about?
The Ionic Foot Bath by itself is $35, but we do offer a detox combo where you do the salt cave session and the foot bath for $65. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we were talking about, like, I like to buy Dr. Teal's,
Mm-hmm.
the Epsom salt, and just it used to be Calgon. Now it's Dr. Teal's. Take me away.
Yeah.
I was talking to you because my sister's like, oh, if you're using Epsom salt, you should always shower off. But you came up with a good scenario after that. You were saying that if you had peppermint. Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, there are certain essential oils that are not beneficial to leave on your skin for extended periods of times. Things like peppermint that could be irritating to your skin. Things like lavender, though, at least in my own personal use,
Right.
I like to keep that on my skin because it soothes me throughout the entire day. Or being able to, like, if you're taking an Epsom salt bath at the end of the day to help you sleep, that essential oil is going to be there to help you breathe that in and maintain
Did you have
that
other
level.
scents other than lavender?
Well, we don't really have that there at the Salt Cave too much. We do have essential oils, but just generally speaking about salt.
Do you have bath salts over
we,
there?
We do. We
Yeah.
have bath salts. We have crystals. We have lotions and ear candles.
Yeah, I bought the
and
lotion
everything.
from you. I bought
Yeah.
that. I bought the cotton candy chapstick today.
Mm-hmm.
But we also talking. I had bought this roll-on. This was really interesting. And you said any of the oils that you have to be diluted in water.
Yeah, just because,
Except
like I
the
said, some of
roll-on.
those essential oils, when they're in that pure form, can be irritating to your skin. But when you buy a roll-on like that, it's typically diluted enough to be safe.
Yeah, I bought these from Amazon and Massage Envy.
Yeah.
The lavender, I just put that on. It's so funny because my pastor asked me, he goes, are you getting enough sleep? I'm like, my husband can't believe I can just put lavender on. Within seconds, I'm out.
Yeah.
And it's with my Squashmallow pillow. You young mothers will know. I bought it at Target for $25 and I love it. It's
They're
a
so
cappuccino.
squishy.
They're like, what? But that's amazing too. I know within a few minutes we have 2 call-ins that are going to be calling in yet if they're watching. And Jacqueline, if you're watching, I have some good news for you. I've got to tell you, so I'm waiting for you to call in as well. So in the meantime, give everybody your address.
Yeah, we're at 35204 US Highway 19 North in Palm Harbor. So we're at the intersection of Alderman and US 19. But you could check us out on our website, oceanairhimalayansaltcave.com, or follow us on Facebook. It's easy to remember, Palm Harbor Himalayan Salt Cave.
Right.
Yeah, we post about all of our specials. We have discount codes and just talk in general about salt therapy and crystals and all that fun stuff.
See, I go in, and when I brought my whole family into the salt cave, it's all like the Himalaya salt, the lamps. And I want to tell you, even for somebody passing away or going through a divorce or going through something in your life, or you just need to chill out.
That's what I mean.
And I want to tell you, I tried to call you this morning. Her phone is so busy from soap opera stars. Yeah, I'm like second on the list. No, but she's working very hard. But just to chill out, and you come out feeling so good, and you glow.
Yeah.
And I felt like I had a little bit more energy today than I usually did. Explain that.
Well, I mean, just like you said, that energy that's there in the salt cave is something that I think has been cultivated just because of the negative ions that are present from the salt.
Okay.
It actually does give off a lot of negative ions, which counteract all the harmful positive ions put off by electronics and appliances.
Whoa.
So that energy that you're
Interesting.
feeling when you walk into that space, it's neutralized, pure air quality. So that alone just can immediately start helping you de-stress from the day and from any kind of disturbances you've been having.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as you were saying with your skin glowing,
Yeah.
salt actually stimulates the microcirculation in that first layer of your epidermis, and so that's why it makes your skin look so healthy and young and rejuvenated after just one session.
Wow. See, I know when I go to red carpet events, I go by the Salt Cave before that, and I felt so energized. And today, I had a little bit more energy than I normally do because I work another job as well.
Yeah.
And when I do, I come home, I put my jammies on, and I'm watching Hallmark movies, That's
Yeah,
just
right.
my life. I love it. In the meantime, Bobby, let's go to another Ocean Air Himalaya Salt Cave, and I'll see if my ladies are ready to call in. And I do have a surprise for somebody when we come back. Not yet. I got actually 2 free sessions, and we're going to give them away, but you have to write me a letter why you need to take a break. Do you have
We
children?
can do that too.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody wants to.
Oh, we're going to do that. We're going to talk about, Patty's going to offer 1 too with Soap This, and we only have 2 weeks, so we'll be right back. Okay. I don't know why it's echoing today.
So we're off for a minute? Okay.
What?
Are we off?
No,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure because of electrical stuff.
Okay.
Because I heard somebody before was off, and then they heard him talking. What is this? I'm talking? Oh, Days of Our Life.
Figured before the break we'd play the song
So
The
is
Days
this
of Our
your
Life.
phone number right
Oh,
now?
yeah.
Yes, it
Okay,
is.
we'll come
And
back.
then
and-
do the break.
again?
Jackie.
And then, or do the commercial and then come back.
I will call
Okay,
you.
so where am I at right now?
I'll play like a minute of the song
And you
and
know
then the
what?
commercial.
Okay.
Then-
On your
Okay.
flyer, write my personal phone number.
Yeah.
So if you're in Florida, I got some giveaways.
Is it
Woo,
I or
you
I?
have to write me a letter. You might.
727.
Carrie just turned hers down.
410
Not that she could hear the caller, but not the
0427.
echo.
Ocean?
No, I'm saying when she was interviewing.
Okay, let me text her.
7
Carrie just turned hers down. Not
410
that she could hear the caller, but not the echo.
0427.
Ocean?
No, I'm saying when she was interviewing.
Okay, let me text her. Oh, yeah.
Okay, put her name on there and her phone number. I'm gonna keep this just.
And we're back. Wow, that was really loud. We have a new equipment coming in here. And so bear with us if there's a little glitches because, lightning struck our tower, just like the Back to the Future. And so they have a new digital board that's coming in. So if there's any glitches, it's not our fault. They're just trying to regroup all that. Anyways, while I'm listening to myself echo from the board here, also Patty from Soap This is going to be giving away a ticket for a fabulous Soap Star fan. And you have to be a fan of...
The soap operas, and especially, of course, this event is Days of Our Lives actors. So if you watch Days of Our Lives, you're gonna call in to Dawn Reese.
Or you write a letter.
We write a letter, and
Right.
Dawn will receive it, and we'll pick the winner from who wants to really be at this event and meet the actors.
Right, and we
What-
may have a trivia question there, like from one of the actors.
Right.
Of, if you really do watch it, not just to come and hang out and say, I'm with the celebrity.
Right.
So we also have that, and we have 2 tickets. We have 2 sessions from Ocean Air Himalaya Salt Cave. So again, and you're saying, how do I write these letters? Okay, so it's very easy. conciergedawn@gmail.com. So it's CONCIERGE, conciergedawn@gmail.com, and write the letter why you need to relax for the Ocean Himalaya Salt Cave, and we'll put that on the air. And then also Patty's event coming up. You don't want to miss this. If you're a diehard fan of soap opera stars, again, who are the stars?
Brandon Brash, who plays Jake DiMera. Eric Martzoff, who plays Brady Black, Rob Wilson, who plays Ben, Nadia Bajorlin, who plays Chloe Lane, and of course Jacob Young, who's been on 3 soap operas. We love Jacob, so yeah,
If
it's
you've
gonna
been
be
watching
great.
soap operas from
Forever.
and you've said, "Oh my God," Patty, I'm at the nail salon, and of course, Ultimate Nails. I shout out, I love them off of Belcher. I've been going there for 15 years, and it's so funny. They have the soap operas, on the afternoon. I'll look up and I'll go, "Oh, I interviewed him.
Right.
So but I used to watch The Young and Restless. That was my big thing. That was
Yeah.
back in the days. So we're waiting for 2 people to call and get a little testimony of what they thought of the Himalaya Salt Cave as well. It should be just in a few minutes. So we'll keep you posted with these giveaways, and then I'll be posting this on social media, and we'll let you know who is going to be at the main event. And I'll tell you, one of Jacqueline, my friend that introduced me to you, her mom wrote in a letter, and she had passed away now, but she had the time of her life. She was kissing the soap opera stars, and she was loving them up, and what a sweet soul. And I'm so glad that she had won because of that opportunity to enjoy her life with that moment. She said it was the
Exactly.
best time of her life.
Exactly. And the actors are all so nice.
That's
they love,
super
They
cool.
love their fans, because if it wasn't for the fans, they wouldn't be here.
Exactly. And they're coming here to Clearwater.
Yeah.
Now, also, too, is I want to let people know we have a sailboat charter. It's called sunkisscharters.com. Okay, I'm going to say it again, sunkisscharters.com. It's a 37-foot endeavor, $100 an hour, 3-hour minimum. You can have up to 6 people. You have a Bluetooth, phone that you have amazing playlists. We have, the sound system is out of this world. And you can crank it up and put your own music on. The captains have earplugs. No. You can even drive the boat. Now, my brother looks like the captain from Gilligan's Island. I am not kidding you. I think I've showed you pictures, and people have said, "Oh my gosh, if I get my husband to dress up as a professor," it'd be kind of fun for Halloween. But I'll tell you, it is one amazing time. You go in the Intercoastal out of the Gulf of Mexico. So call 727-871-7788, and we will book your next cruise. And I've got a surprise for you on Friday, so you're coming with me out on the Gulf of Mexico. All right, we're going to go chill and have a glass of wine. In the meantime, also, we have a pontoon boat that's around the corner. It's a 28-foot. Now, there's a story I have to tell everybody. We are getting the new motor on, and we're decorating it with Santa sleigh, and Santa's going to be on the boat. It's 6 people, and it's only intercoastal, and it's going to have a fireplace on it. It's all going to be wrapped in red, and it's going to be super fun. It's going to be island hopping with Santa. So that's around the corner, and we're super excited about that too. And so sunkisscharters.com, check us out, and we hope that you come and cruise with us. And I'll tell you, a lot of people like it because some say, "Oh, I smoke cigarettes," or "I smoke cigars. I can't do that on the other ones," or "Can I bring my own bottle of wine?" You can on Sunkiss. So that's really cool. We do have a restroom on board, and that's very important.
Yes.
Downstairs. It is very tropical. And I think we have a call in, and we're going to find out a little bit of things here that we want to talk about with testimony. It's hard because we don't have our headsets on, and with the new sound system we're working on, so bear with me. Okay, we have a caller, Bobby. And he said 1 minute. So I'm on TikTok. I know, I hear my voice double talking. Yeah. And I'm on TikTok under Dawn Reese Show. For everybody on TikTok, please, I'm in this contest. I did it for the fun of it. It's called Fabulous Over 40. There's only 2 days left. And I'm in 3rd place now. I can't believe it. So there's free votes. And if you go on my Facebook, please see that. You have to vote for me afterwards. It's like free votes. And I don't know, there's like a second voting. I'm not sure how that is. Then also, I'm super excited. I get to announce coming in the mail pretty soon, Patty. My mother used to motivate me, and she's not here anymore. And there's things that motivate myself, and I have beauty queen reporters that I help, get shows, get on red carpet events, get into different things, and they represent their state. or their country. And I've had so many success stories with these ladies and so much talent. That's why the Hollywood is really for the connections of commercials, movies, TV in our area. And so Terry from the tourism pageant, we were talking, and I actually was accepted for Miss Sunshine State 2023. I'm going to Nashville, Tennessee next year, and I told her, I said, I'll wear your crown and sash at the station for the next year. So that's my motivation, to get me out there and walk. And our pool's been closed at our association for a month and a half. I don't want to get into that one right now, but that is, every time I go past it now, I pray in the name of, open that pool up. I'll tell you that story afterwards. In the meantime, do we have a call in with Carrie? Okay, so let's see. We have Carrie on the phone, and I know she may echo, I don't know on my bit, he doesn't know, but Carrie, you went to the Himalaya Salt Cave, and what did you think about it? Oh, and what did you feel when you were there? Can you hear now?
I just was able to relax, and I had some upper sinus issues, and I really walked out there and I was breathing.
That's right.
Very relaxing. I bought stuff. I bought the heat things that you put in the oven and get them all nice and warm, because you have to wait to wear them when it's cold outside. You have to put a little bit, and they're made of salt, Himalayan salt, and then you put them underneath your feet. Oh my gosh, so.
That's great.
So also, Carrie wants to talk about something that she does. She helps as she can explain her patches that she works with, and she wanted to do maybe a seminar that you could talk to Margaret about, or something over there about. Carrie, take it away and tell her exactly what you do. Maybe you can have like an information session and explain what you do.
I'm a certified holistic health coach that specializes in circulation magnetic therapy and also light therapy. We work with light therapy to help the body do what it's supposed to do, which is heal itself. When you are 5 years old and you hurt yourself really bad, you heal really, really fast. But when you're older, you don't heal as if you heal itself. When you are 5 years old and you hurt yourself really bad, you heal really, really fast. But when you're older, you don't heal as fast. But when you're older, you don't heal as
Time if you wanted to stop by the cave and have a chat with me.
Yes, Carrie's the one that also has another show. She's a beauty queen reporter of mine. And so she's the one that we're going to try to work with Margaret on as well. And she's going to promote the heck out of the Health Salt Cave. So we're excited about that too.
for you guys, because I really like to come into the Salt Cave myself. It's been a long time since I've treated myself, so we all work so hard and wear so many hats as women, we don't treat ourselves as much as we should.
Oh yeah, for sure. But that's when it's most important, when it's being neglected.
Exactly. And talk about hats. I have a hat on tonight. I have a hat tree. Well, Carrie, thank you. Give everybody your information, how to get in touch with you.
Yeah. You can go to Carrie K. Davis, Carrie, and that's K-A-Y Davis on Facebook. I also subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Living a Healthy Lifestyle, and call me at 515-822-4877. And I have a free gift for anybody that calls me, 5 free life therapy.
Ooh, that's worth it. That is worth it. We got a lot of giveaways today. I did. I couldn't even walk one day. I had like a spasm, and she came over and I said, I need a patch. And I'll tell you, if you've never had that, like a sciatic thing,
Oh yeah.
oh my
yeah.
God, you cannot walk.
Yep.
So yeah, it helped tremendously. So we only have one phone line until we get our board fixed, but we want to thank you so much for calling in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, and thank you. We'll be in touch. I'll be there using the commercials and stuff for you. So I appreciate your time tonight.
Yeah, I look forward to meeting you.
Yes, she'll be there soon. All right, bye, Carrie. Thank you. Awesome. Bye. Did Jacqueline call? Not yet? Okay. Now it's 8:41. I can't listen to the headsets because for some
No,
reason
yeah.
I'm like now I'm twisted. If you would see me, I look like a spaghetti factory here. What's going on? I'm gonna try to call her in about 1 second, see if she answers real quick. So can we go to some Days of Our Live music, and we'll be right back. What's going on? I'm gonna try to call her in about 1 second, see if she answers real quick. So can we go to some Days of Our Live music, and we'll be right back. I like that. I could just like skate to that. And we're back. Hi, and we're back. And that was Patty from Soap This, a big event that's coming in town. We're super excited about. And I have a special VIP guest on the phone. And is she there? It should be just a second. And again, Soap This on Facebook. We have 2 major giveaways today. I'm super excited about. And we needed to have you write a letter to conciergedawn@gmail.com. And we'll read the letter on the air and pick the winner. Okay, so I'm waiting for my guest to come on. Bear with us because we are putting a new amazing digital board back there. If you haven't seen it, it is the first class. Super excited. And then I won't sound like I'm doing the show from the Grand Canyon. So I think we're live, and Bobby's working very hard in the back over there. And is our VIP guest on the phone? Is she there? Okay, there's like a 1-minute delay. It's kind of like those movies where they talk and then their mouth moves. What is with me? Not to... All right. Now? Okay, we're waiting for our caller. And before I introduce her, she was the one that told me about the Himalaya Salt Cave. And she said, I said, where are you? She said, I'm in a salt cave. And I said, what? That's what I was talking about. And if it wasn't for her, I would not have you here or met Margaret or this whole experience that I've had. And it's been amazing.
Now, how long have they been around? How long? When did you open?
The store's been open for about 1.5 years since last February.
Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Margaret puts them all over. She builds
She
the
does.
caves.
She has her other company, Salt Cave Builder, and they build the salt caves for people all across the country wanting to open up their own salt cave facility, or she even builds them in people's houses.
Wow.
So
I was
yeah.
wondering about that. Wouldn't that be super cool?
That would be cool to have one in your house.
Oh my God. I know. So Jacqueline, are you there? So I was just bragging that I would not have found out about it because of you. You told me about it. So I'm here with an amazing woman, and she's looking for a masseuse. Tell her your background.
Well, I'm a licensed massage therapist. I have 20 plus years. I took a hiatus and I'm back in it. So now I'm in the downtown location in Petersburg. But as soon as I get my wings to become more mobile and everything, I'm going to be getting all over Pinellas County with my healing skill set of massage therapy. I'm a Reiki master. I do the sound bowls. And I'm a divinity reconnection coach as well with Core Center for Divinity. So it's a spiritual company that I founded about 10 years ago.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, you sound like somebody would fit in at the cave just fine, too. And we are looking for somebody to do private massages in our back cave. So,
Margaret knows her very well because when she told me about it.
And actually, I even spoke to Margaret briefly about when I came back to Florida if she would mind hiring me to offer massages in her location. So that is something I'd definitely be open to.
oh yeah, for sure. You could even message me at palmharborsaltcave@gmail.com.
Okay, fantastic.
So what was your experience when you were at the Salt Cave? How did you find it, and tell us what you felt?
Okay, so at the time I was with my mom on the cave, and we had been dealing with a lot of stuff. And I said to her, Mom, let's do something we've never done before. And I just looked online and I'm like, Mom, there's a salt cave called Salt Cave over here. And I'm like,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and you go in and you just feel so relaxed, and I pray when I'm in there. It's just kind of my thing. But I just wanted to have you give a little testimony of what you thought, and then hook you up again because you hooked me up. Well, they have something new now. You had where there's like a subliminal tapes that you can pick from, and it was really cool. So tell us the ones that you have when you come in, you can listen to.
Yeah, we recently started offering a guided relaxation that you can listen to while you're in the cave, especially those people who have trouble getting into that moment of relaxation and shutting their brain down. So we do have something that could help guide you through that process, and it does a chakra cleaning as well. So that's something that I think that a lot of people could use.
Isn't there one about finding love?
That's the name of the guided relaxation. It's called Love Will Find a Way. Love Will Find a Way.
What other ones do you have?
There's various soundtracks with ocean sounds, nature sounds, with names like Slumber or Sacred or Angels that you can choose from. So whatever one is calling to you.
Jackie, how long is one session in the cave?
It's recommended to go in for 45 minutes to get the maximum benefit. So all of our sessions are 45 minutes, and they run every hour on the hour. We have the community cave where there's a chance that you'll be with other people, or a private cave where you're guaranteed to be
That's
either
where I was
by
today.
yourself or with your group.
Yeah, I was like, I need to chill. Well, Jacqueline, thank you so much. Make sure you call her tomorrow.
All right,
Yes.
sounds like a plan.
Yes, for sure. And her name is Jackie, too. I mean,
Yeah.
Jacqueline. Mama J, right.
Jay.
Gotcha. Well, thank you so much. We have 10 minutes left, and we'll be right back. We're going to play a little bit more of Days of Our Life, and we'll follow up the show here in just a minute. Okay, wait. We're not done yet.
Okay.
We're going to give last minute whatever you want to say.
Okay.
And last minute whatever you want to say as well. So, kind of give me a quick break. And anything else I forgot to say that I usually have on my tablet. I think we're good. Okay. Okay. And if you're just coming back and listening to the show, you're driving, or you're watching on YouTube, or you're watching on Facebook Live, again, we have 2 contests. One is for 2 sessions at the Himalaya Salt Cave, and you have to write me a letter, or you can text me your letter at 727-871-7788. Our production line, you can text that with an extra phone we have. And the other one is a giveaway. You have to be a soap opera diehard fan of the soap opera stars from...
Days of Our Lives.
Right, Days of Our Lives. And if you are, we will read the letter and then we will see you there. So we're looking for somebody that is just, really, really a big
The letter
fan.
has to be why you really want to come to this event and meet the actors.
Exactly. And we'll read those very soon. I know. We'll let you know on social media as well. I want to thank you both for being here. It's been a fun time. I know this is your first time on radio.
It is my very first time ever on the air doing anything.
Super cool. Super cool. Your family and friends, where are you from originally?
Well, I grew up in the Tampa area.
Okay.
But my husband was in the Navy, so we spent some time in Virginia and just recently moved back.
Nice, nice. I know being at the Salt Cave, I remember I worked at a spa one time and I came home smelling like eucalyptus. I did all the time. Now I smell eucalyptus. I love the little roll on.
I love it.
And I was always so tired by the time I got home because of people. Then I didn't last very long because people would come up and I'd be going, I want to do what they're doing. I'd go in the back and I'd be the one drinking all the lemon water and the cucumber water. And then I wanted the robes, and that job didn't last very long. But in the meantime, I'm a concierge in town, and I super love my job. And this is like the segment of a concierge. And again, I want to thank the Haunted Trolley Tour. If you haven't been on that, I want to say I was again so impressed with the audio and just the tour guide. It was very interesting. I was kind of skeptical, but I was like, okay, this is really cool. And then also sunkisscharters.com. Make sure that you check us out and take a sailing cruise with us and so forth. And Patty, Patty, what do you do to relax? We're going to go to the Salt Cave.
What do I do to relax? I go and walk the beach every morning.
Oh, good for you.
And then I sit there and meditate for about 45 minutes.
Good for you.
And it's so relaxing to sit there on the beach and just look out into the ocean and just meditate.
See, mine is I have to get back. Well, I have a knee wrap, so I'm going to have to wrap my knee. My sister gave me some really good ice skates, and I have my other ice skates that are custom. And I love to ice skate. The funny thing is, I mean, I used to be really, really good. I used to do jumps and spins, and I was with my grandkids. They're like, Gigi, they call me Gigi. They said, please, was doing my back crossovers, was really good. Mm-hmm. They said, please don't fall. And I thought, oh my God, if I fall, am I going to get up? How was that? It's like, oh, my pastor prays over me at church, and we go down. I'm like, I need help getting up. Mm-hmm. But in the meantime, no, it's my fun thing to do. And as long as I don't try anything crazy and just go and it's like the jet engines when I was a flight attendant. I love the jet engine smell, but now I love the ice. You're like, oh, the ice smells so good. So anyways, I know a lot of holidays are coming up. The Clearwater Ice Arena over here in Almerton off of ICOT. Also, we have a little rink over at the Clearwater Mall and one in Tampa. So this is a great time for the holidays coming up around the corner, and take your kids ice skating and go do a family fun thing. And those are the memories that last a lifetime.
Yes.
So anyways, any last words, ladies? We have 5 minutes left
Like
of
I said,
airtime.
come and enjoy yourself and meet the actors. You always watch them on TV, but it's really something to come and see them in person.
That's right.
You see them on TV every day, but you have that experience of after you meet them, then you can watch them on TV and say, you know what, I met that actor and he was great.
Yep.
So now you can see what they're really like in real life.
I had the honors of meeting some other soap stars in the past. Kathleen Gotti from General Hospital. Wow, that was amazing.
And of course, Tristan Rogers from General Hospital. Also, Daniel Goddard, who used to be on
Was
Young
amazing.
and the Restless.
Yes.
Yes, he's Australian. Daniel's a great guy.
Yeah,
So
and Stacy?
Stacy Hudak,
Right.
she used to play a long time ago on Young and the Restless. Now she's on Days of Our Lives.
That's right. Yeah, so there's some really fun things with Soap This on Facebook.
And of course, Walt Willey, who played Jackson Montgomery on All My Children, one of Susan Lucci's, one of her
Doesn't
husbands.
he live here?
No, he lives in Tennessee.
Oh, he's in Tennessee.
And Vincent Irizarry. We've worked with some great actors over the years, and they've all been great.
What would you like to do, Patty, that you haven't done for yourself? Like what in the future?
I like to go on cruises.
Oh, the disco cruise you said you went on.
Yeah, my sister and I, in the end of February,
That would
first
be
week
fun.
in March, we went on the ultimate disco cruise out of Miami. And if you love disco music, you have so much fun. This was my second year that I went. They had it 2 years ago, and then last year, because of COVID, they didn't have it. So this year, and the entertainment alone is phenomenal. I mean, there's groups like Kool and the Gang, was this past year, Sister Sledge.
Oh my
The
God.
Commodores.
I'd be dancing all night long.
The Jacksons. Everybody, the entertainment alone is worth the whole day. It's 4 nights, 5 days.
What cruise line?
It's Celebrity Cruise Lines out of Miami. It's called
Out of
the
Miami.
Ultimate Disco Cruise.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun? Oh my God.
It's so much fun. And then what they do after the second seating of dinner they move all the tables and chairs out of the way, and it becomes Studio 54 with the lighted dance floor. People are dancing till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning every night.
Whoa.
You have the time of your life.
I have to tell you something real quick. They have a casino.
Yes, they have a casino on the cruise too.
We have 2 minutes and I'll come right over back to you, Jackie. I have to tell you, I was at the Hard Rock the other day playing my free play. I go and play my free play and then I leave. But all of a sudden this guy was like winning $5,000 next to me. He kept winning and winning on the Keno machine. And I went, I look over, I'm like, congratulations. And he's like, thank you, you're good luck. All of a sudden he walks by and he's leaving. He hands me $60. I think he was from Jamaica or something. He hands me, he goes, here, enjoy, play on me. I was just like, wow, hey, say, Pastor Joe, I tithed on Sunday and it came back to me. I wasn't looking when you say your tithe, it's just giving what you feel from your heart. But anyways, any last words, Jackie?
Yeah, sure. So not only are we for relaxation and wellness, but we do a lot of cool events at the cave too. Toddler Tuesday every 11 a.m. On Tuesday, and we have Reiki sound baths. We have crystal bowl meditations and yoga classes that we started doing too.
Very cool. And that's right here in Palm Harbor.
Yep.
So
visit OceanairHimalayanSaltCave.com.
And I know I had some of our neighbors go and they said they never imagined such a relaxing afternoon. And I have 2 ladies that are coming in. She works very, very hard where I work. And I've never seen anyone work that hard. And her name is Jane. So look for her coming in. She's going to come in. And I'm just excited to, next week we're going to have our Beauty Queen special. Then we have some amazing miracle stories coming up. Oh my gosh, coming up in October, and more concierge shows and more connections. And the Tampa Bay Film Society has their meeting tonight, but I know they have another one coming up. So who wants to get into TV and film, Tampa Bay Film Society, and check them out on Facebook. You will not regret it. Well, God bless. Remember, give God all the glory and honor in your life. And if you can't sleep and you're up in the middle of the night, start praying for somebody in your family because they sure need it, or somebody in your life. I'm Dawn Reese. We'll see you next week. And thank you, ladies, for being here tonight. You made the show. All right, bye.
Bye.
Woo. Okay, I'm going to end. I don't know what song is on. Okay. Are we done? Okay, we're done. Now I have to end this, and I want to get a couple pictures of you with your headsets on real quick. Oops, hold on. Okay, bye. Thank you for watching. I don't know what song is on. Okay. Are we done? Okay, we're done. Now I have to end this, and I want to get a couple pictures of you with your headsets on real quick. Oops, hold on. Okay, bye. Thank you for watching. I don't know what song is on. Okay. Are we done? Okay, we're done. Now I have to end this, and I want to get a couple pictures of you with your headsets on real quick. Oops, hold on. Okay, bye. Thank you for watching.